off.
Uh,
Alright. Yeah, most people when they see someone using like the grapple here, like I'm using, yeah, right there's good, dude. That's pretty good right there. But yeah, I'm using a grapple fork. When most people see someone using this, they're like, why are you using that to pick up logs with? You're supposed to use a log fork. It's like, yeah, well, log forks aren't exactly that trustworthy. I mean, I even have trouble on here picking things up because the everything doesn't exactly want to grab. So I kind of have to like minorly scoop at it a little.
moving all these logs that I can carry into the field. There's some obvious.
Yeah,
There's
but a
ones that
lot of them you can't.
I know there's a lot of them are too heavy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this one I'm holding on to. Yeah, we'll put the stumps and whatnot on after I load all the bigger ones.
You have a stump grinder?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty sure you have to have JCB to have that.
No, you can actually just get a skidster for that. You don't need nothing big and fancy for that.
No, that's what I was talking about. Like the
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, I could actually get a stump. I mean, stumps aren't a problem like they were on 2017 now. On here, you can actually just drive literally
Stumps are
right over
tiny.
them.
Stumps are tiny.
Well, yeah, that's because I cut them really low. But even these bigger stumps here, I can just drive right over them. But that's only if you go like, over them with just the tire. Now, if you try to drive over them, literally, it's not gonna do anything. You're just gonna go to a dead stop. But if you try driving over with just the tire, yeah, you'll go right over it. It's just gonna be fun. Yeah, nice length. Yeah, when I can afford it, dude, I'll get a a skidster with a stump grinder. That way you can grind these stumps out.
I don't even think you have enough to lease one.
Mm, um, well, maybe to lease just the skidster, yeah. Yeah, I've actually part is the quality of it. That's why I make sure I get all the branches off, but the quality is actually better with them if you use like a tree cutter, like a Scorpion King or something. Use one of those and the quality is a whole lot better and you get more that way. But I can't afford one
It's a
right
lot
now.
more expensive.
Oh yeah. Can you pull that tiny stump off? We'll put those on last. That way they're not in the way. And everything can lay on the trailer nice and like straight in the way. Man, I got a tree here in my damn way from getting this
I
log.
can go. I can go sell that stuff that's in your trailer if you want.
Nah. I'm gonna actually fill that trailer up before I sell anything out of it. And then pretty much it's literally the only storage I got for grain.
I think it's funny how this harvester, whenever you honk it, it's got that like little mini car honk.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this should have like a loud honk instead of this tiny one.
Well, it's not exactly something very big. Yeah, see, like right here, I'm driving over a stump, and I'm actually stuck on it. What the hell? And I can drive over it like that. I actually got stuck on it. That's surprising. Well, that's probably because of its size.
How are these objects too heavy? I should carry this in the way.
Well, that's because it's huge. Yeah, I'm trying to move these blasted logs around on this. There we go. That worked. Yeah, I'm trying to get some of these better accessible ones first. Oh, here's one that's still got a limb on it. There we go. Yeah, some of these better deadfall logs, I might grab those, the bigger ones.
I tried that and it like just fell out of the bucket.
Hey, can you cut that limb off right there on that? You see that branch? Yeah, just go over to it. Yeah, and you don't really have to do much. Yeah, try doing it from the side. Here, I'll lower it. That way you can do it from the side. Don't hold it, just kind of like tap it. There we go.
You want to get it? You have to get it like the very edge of it, very last
Pretty
part.
much. Yeah, pretty much. Now let's see if I can grab both of these. Crap. No, I don't want it. Damn it.
Also, dude, also do these jobs that people give you. Get money off of that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't like have anything really to do those and whatnot. I don't have the stuff. Alright. Try. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around the truck. Where'd you go?
The shop.
Oh.
I've never seen this shop. You got a plow here and 2 pallets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the plow, I haven't done it yet, but I was gonna attach these 2 fields together. Make them into one.
I've seen people do that. What do you do with these pallets again?
Or blue.
Ah, they're already white.
Why?
Let me see.
Yeah,
The
green.
bars around them are blue.
Okay, yeah, those are fertilizer.
And then you have one that's green.
Yeah, that. Blue is fertilizer, and green is seeds.
Oh, it doesn't do it like in Fs19 where if you have the lights on and like the flashers on, like the hazards, and you turn off the engine, it doesn't stay on.
No, they don't. Crap. Okay, apparently these logs do not like me. I'll have to get them a different way here.
Talking about those little logs, they
Nah,
just fall out of the thing.
yeah, this grapple does not work as well as it did on 2017. And of course, I did something I did not want to do. Yeah, I was trying to grab both of them, but they don't want to grab. Yeah, see, I was trying to close it up underneath of it, and it's like stuck. I think there's still some bugs with the game.
Man, it is pretty new. It's like a week into the game.
Yeah. Oh, they'll find them and then they'll fix them. Okay, log. Yeah, I'm trying to get that log to sit there better, but I guess that'll have to do. Yeah, that one I'm not worried about cutting the end off because it's still a small tree. Now the bigger ones where they stick off like about like 10 foot or more, yeah, cut the ends off of those. Yeah, like you see the piece laying there on the ground at the back end of the trailer. There's like a little limb laying there. Yeah, when they stick off that much, then I cut them.
Oh, I see you already cut one.
Yep. Yeah, when they stick off that much, then I cut. And I'll just leave them lay there till I finish loading all the others, and then I'll clean all that up and put it all on.
I'm guessing you just like having the wide tires or something?
Yeah.
Clean push. Wait.
Yeah, now that piece, cut that off, but cut it off more like, well, I was going to say more like, about like right there. That way it's even. But yeah, the real tiny pieces, just take those and like throw them up here by the tower and whatnot. And then when I can afford to get a wood chipper, we'll just throw them in it. I mean, logging, you can make some good money off of it, but you gotta have like a lot of stuff. And unless you got enough people, it's a slow money process. It's slow. I mean, I played in games on 2017 where we had like 6 people playing, and it was a full out crew. I mostly done wood cutting. I would cut the trees with a scorpion. And when I cut, and I cut very quick. Holy shit, I'm riding 2 wheels. I was riding on my front tires. Okay, that was dope. Let's do that again. Yeah. Yeah, now this one, you cut that end off. Yep, cut it nice and even with the others there. Well, I mean, it don't have to be like perfectly even, but close. You know? Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's good. I need to get some of these other ones up before I start loading any more bigger ones. Most likely all this that I have laid out over here that's cut should easily fit on that trailer. Yeah, like see right there, I just went right over a stump. Yeah, I'm using my tires to kind of push some of this stuff around.
Whenever I'm in like trucks and stuff and I'm bashing up, or like something like a harvester and I'm bashing up, that's when I'll go in like 3rd person. Or when I want to check like if I need to go wide on a turn or something.
Yeah.
For the most part, I like to stay in 1st person.
Hey, put me down. What the hell? I know this thing ain't that damn heavy.
What?
No, I just about tipped over onto my nose. Now, see if I can do it again.
What is up with this?
Whee!
Why are there squares in this field?
Where?
Right here. Wait. Someone cut some and then left entire field.
Oh, you must be glitching because I don't see that.
Over here?
Yeah, I'm looking there. I don't see it. I just see a plain field.
Like nothing's missing out of it.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, I might have to get a log fork for this. I mean, I was actually shocked when you know that this John Deere's front loader piece here was actually high enough to put logs on the trailer.
Yeah, they do it high.
No, not really high, but close enough. Well, need to go over to the left some. Yep, cut the end off of that one. Yeah. Once I finish loading it all up, then I can, you know, pick all that up and then just put it on top. Let's see. There's a couple more big pieces here. There's one that's still got limbs on it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That's a lot of logs.
Oh yeah.
What other hand tools can you have besides the chainsaw?
Just chainsaw.
Like next hand tool.
Oh, it's just like, you know, if you have other chainsaws, you can switch between them.
I wouldn't see the point in that.
Well, some of them make different sounds, you know. Me, honestly, I prefer either Husqvarna or Stihl. But that's me. That's literally what I use in real life, so I prefer them.
But you're a farmer in real life?
No, I used to do a bit of wood cutting.
Oh.
Yeah.
I literally just bought this game today. Like I went to Target like at like 9 and bought it and went to church, let it download.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't take long to download. It downloaded like 5 updates.
I guess that's good enough. Yeah, cut the end off of that one too. Yeah, put a couple like 3 or 4 fasteners down. That way the logs don't move when I bring more stuff over there. Because I still got a bit over here. Uh-oh, I think Panda lagged out.
Fast.
Yeah.
Do that one, and I'm gonna do one in the middle. I only put 3.
Yeah, that works. Full hole US.
Ooh.
What?
You want this thing to come off?
Nah. That ain't sticking off that bad.
I said oh because you almost tipped the trailer.
I was doing that to kind of pitch it there.
You're finished with all the logs?
Most of them. There's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm pretty sure some of this we can pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you kind of like, you know, set it nice and even up on there. Too heavy. Man, when they're too heavy, I just cut them. Trying to find a good spot there.
I will say I was kind of lagging where you're at.
Yeah.
It was glitching a little.
Yeah, my connection's probably not the hottest right now. Yeah, don't set those up there yet. Because it's going to be a pain. Here in a second, when I drop these on, I'm going to need you to latch some tension belts on them. That way they don't move. Alright. Untension real quick. There we go. Yeah, and I should actually be able to load every bit of these logs on there.
I had borrowed like $8,000, like whenever I was in my last session,
Yeah.
like by myself. I bought the like last truck, I think. Last truck was one of these.
Yeah, I like the semi. I like that semi.
That thing was rolling coal.
Alright, untension real quick, and then retension. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's the only way I can get this thing to come loose. Ain't really much else up here. Okay, hold off. I'm gonna go
You
pick
want to
my
put those
plow up.
last little things up on here?
Nah, save those for the wood chippers. I'm gonna go get my plow. Yep, left turn, Clyde. Pretty much you turn
Alright.
left and then right and then keep going straight.
So right here, then to your right.
No, you go up that road and to the end and then you go right.
Grain mill, is that where I'm going? Or a sawmill?
Sawmill. Grain mill's where you sell like grain and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know where she went to.
How'd I do it all?
Yep, just follow that road, go past the grain mill, and just keep going straight pretty much.
That's the connection down there at the bottom. That's why you're going crazy. Bottom left, top right of the map.
I don't know who the hell this guy is.
Ooh.
Some guy called XC for life.
I don't know how the truck just tipped.
Huh?
The truck just tipped.
Alright, hold on.
I was turning.
Yeah, you don't want to
and
go
it
full
says-
speed. Yeah, I'm coming.
And we're gonna have to put all the logs back, or all the things back on the truck.
You didn't have a tension belt on it?
I did. I had them on.
Then they should still be on. If you tipped
Like
it.
the whole trailer and truck just tipped. I don't know why.
Yeah, don't unlatch those tension belts. Otherwise everything's going to spill off. Yeah, I'm coming. We'll flip it back. Yeah, because if I have to reset it and stuff, then it's going to leave me with a royal mess to clean up, and then we're going to be spending the next few minutes loading it all back. And I don't exactly want to load all that back. How did all the logs come off?
Don't ask me. I asked the truck. I was driving to the turn. Everything went sideways.
Well, at least all of them didn't come off. Go forward. Yeah, because I got to push all that out of them bushes so I can get it. Yeah, this is a big mess.
I heard cars coming down this road.
Yeah, there are. Yep, this is actually where a nice wheel loader would be handy, because I can't even... I mean, I'm having trouble seeing where all these damn logs are and how low I gotta have this thing. Yeah, because I'm kind of trying,
You
to
should
push...
turn off traffic.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. They gone? Alright. Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
You like John Deere better than the other brands?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Like
this
the
tractor's proven itself time and time again on different maps for me.
Man, you played all the maps already?
Mm-hmm. I've already been on every single one. Yeah. But yeah,
Which
I
one's the
think
best?
this one. Literally
The
everything
DLC?
No,
Or
this one. The one we're on here. Yeah, because literally, dude, I bought everything you see that I have and the 2 fields I have there and stuff with only $1.2 million to start out.
Did you do the one?
Can't do that one on multiplayer, only on career.
Oh.
Yep. Here you have to literally get all the equipment and whatnot, and it literally starts you out with no more than $1.2 million. Yep.
You had 1.2 million. This is all you have now? How much do those fields cost?
The equipment is where most of the money went.
Yeah, I know that tractor's probably like 200 grand, maybe 100 something.
I think it was like 3 or 4.
Oh,
Oh man, I hate cleaning logs. I hate it. Yeah, as much as I hate wheel loader log forks, I could actually use a wheel loader right now. Yeah, just sit right there, man, because it's in a perfect spot where I can load these easier. Okay, who the fuck was that guy and why did he join?
oh, it was one of my friends.
Oh.
Pretty sure he's gonna be on Fallout 76 though. I stopped playing that. I got bored of it.
Nah, I'm not a Fallout fan.
Now I want this game on PC because there's that thing that you can buy. You know what I'm talking about? The wheel and stuff that you can buy for it.
Oh, steering wheel and pedals and shit, like a simulator system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, you can
Look
get
at
that
the
all
saw
that
nose at
here.
the top right.
Mm-hmm.
You can get that for PS4.
Yeah, you can use steering wheel and pedals and shit here.
Yeah, but
There's that.
like,
They actually
you know
make.
that
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they actually make that one of those for PS4.
I
It's
looked it
a
up and
it's a farming simulator steering wheel and pedal system, literally for this game.
I know. I looked that up and I saw it and it had all the buttons and everything. But whenever I
Uh-huh.
went to read it, it said for PC.
The one I looked at was for PS4. Yeah, where were you looking at for one?
I think Amazon.
Yeah, that's where I saw it too.
Farming Sim 19 wheel setup. So the $249 one.
Probably, yeah.
Logitech Daytech or whatever it is.
I think so, yeah.
It says or wired for PC. That's what it says. And then they have another one that doesn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally to control all the stuff.
It's got the steering wheel, the 2 pedals, and then the thing that like controls the arm of the tractor and stuff.
Yeah.
All the little buttons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
That's
should get
expensive
that.
as shit.
My Nana should give me that for Christmas.
Yeah. I thought about getting one, but yeah. Yeah.
Makes it 10 times more realistic.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
Good thing my grandparents are rich.
Well, hell, give me one. Nah. I get about $735 a month, so.
What do you do?
Nothing, I'm on disability because I can't work anymore. If I tried to work myself to death like I used to, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do shit for about a month. Yeah, I've fucked my back up and everything. Yeah. Now this time, dude, I'll drive the truck and whatnot, and just take this back to the field. And I'll have to speed the day up. That way, I can get to harvest the fields.
I can harvest the fields. I've done that already. It's
Yeah.
like the easiest thing.
Well, I usually
Yeah,
just hire a worker for that.
That's what whenever I start off in career, I just hire a worker for every one of the fields.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I
Especially
do.
whenever they're like seating with those tiny seaters. I do not feel like going back and forth in those tiny rows.
Yeah.
Seeing how long it takes a hired worker just to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping I can make enough money to get a big seater, or a much bigger one than the one I have. Uh,
Yeah, I had bought one of those in FS17 and it told me I needed to fill it up and I didn't know how to fill it up.
yeah. On there they actually had placeables and whatnot for that shit, and yeah, they don't here, so yeah, gotta buy pallets and then go and fill them, take the cedar to the pallets and whatnot and fill it. I actually have to fill that cedar back up because it's about empty. Only a couple more pieces to pick up. Yeah, and I'm gonna message my friend in a minute and see what happened. 'Cause, I mean, 1 second she's watching the stream and then nothing.
She doesn't play this.
No, she don't have it.
I have like very few girlfriends on here. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't talk to any of them anymore.
Yeah. I have a girlfriend, just she ain't been on in a while. Yeah. I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. I think it's like 2 more
I,
pieces.
I can tell that steering in this game is a lot slower than it was in 17.
No, not really. Just a little bit more
Whenever,
complex. They changed some of the
whenever I was
graphical
in like,
works.
whenever I was in 17, I would be like barely turning and it would whip the truck around like the little farm truck you get.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on here you can end up doing the same thing. Alright, 2 more pieces. I should be able to just pick this up and lop it up there. See if I can do this right.
Dude, I can carry that big of a piece, but not those tiny logs. What?
Because of how thin it is. That's why. And there's this piece right behind here. Hop out real quick so I can put those up.
About the last ones.
Yep, I'm pretty sure they are. Alright. You take the tractor back, and I'll take the truck. Yeah, for me, driving a semi-truck's pretty easy.
Well, it's easy, it's just I was going a little too fast around.
I do it all the time. I probably didn't have the weight balanced real good, and it threw the weight off. I mean, I've sat here and drove this sucker going full speed with a full load. But it actually goes pretty slow up this hill. It only does like maybe, about 20. Right now I'm going 18 going up.
You have your
16.
cruise control for this set to 6.
Yeah, it's because when I'm sitting there going forward with the logs, if you're going too fast and you turn hard, it actually will throw the log off. So I go at like 6 miles an hour. That way, it doesn't make such a problem. What in the hell?
Well, It looks so much better watching the
Mm-hmm.
what's it called? The thing go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Where you want me to park it?
Just go and grab the cedar and take it over to the shop and fill the cedar back up. I'll see what your problem was, dude. I just turned a corner just going 18 and my trailer was tipping. Yeah, the weight on in the trailer is what flipped it.
This giant red thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shop. So I take a right and then take a left and go straight.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah.
Sure, it's not hard to memorize this map, where the location you have to the shop and all that.
Well, I still get confused when I'm going up to the sawmill. I get confused a
Oh
little.
yeah, that's what I could see you getting confused on.
Mm-hmm.
I had to look at the map again.
Yeah. I had to look at it multiple times there. Eventually, I'll have it memorized and I won't even have to look at it.
What do I refill this with?
Both. I need seed and fertilizer. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Ooh, 28 grand. Lovely. And that put me $36,000. Yeah, the logs on here don't really give you all that much like they would on like 2017. On there you got paid per log. And I would make almost 100 grand for a good load of logs.
How much? What does it pay on this?
Pays you for the load that you bring. You don't get paid per log. It doesn't like show the prices per log. You get all a single
I didn't
price.
get both of them to 100%. But I got them pretty close.
Well, that's good enough.
One's at 2015, one's at 2000. The top one max.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I'm sitting here driving freaking 51 miles an hour, just driving down this hill, taking the curves like a pro. But yeah, hopefully I can get, when I fill that one trailer up with soybean, I can get a good price on it, hopefully.
One thing I hate with my controller, like whenever I press the L2, it it squeaks kind of, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it's not, like, it's like stiff, I guess. I don't know how to describe
Yeah.
it. My mom bought me a new controller, but she was like, "Nope, you gotta get it for Christmas." I got pretty triggered.
That's a lot of trees cut.
tend to
That's
lag
decent.
whenever I jump.
Yeah. Well, I was getting a lag spike when I was bringing that one thing over.